the 90th anniversary of the women's right to vote. I'm here today with Brenda Moon from AFL-CIO, who's going to start off to tell us why we're here and why Rocky Ruskowski needs to apologize to women across Michigan.
We know that 90 years ago, the citizens of Michigan and our nation ended one of the most egregious human injustices in the history of our nation since the abolition of slavery. 90 years ago, our nation ratified the 21st Amendment, which gave women the right to vote, finally fulfilling our nation's promise that every citizen, regardless of their color, race, or gender, would now have the right to vote and make her or his voice heard. 90 years ago, our nation finally opened the doors to full opportunity for women. As we well know today, the door is not fully open, and the fight for true equality is not over. We know that women make 77 cents to every dollar a man makes. We also know that women earn $15,000 less a year compared to a man with comparable qualifications. While these are just many women, as there are men in Michigan and across our nation, women make up only 10% of all engineers and 30% of all engineers. White men make up only 43% of the workforce of the Fortune 2000 companies. Yet, they hold 95% of the senior management positions. In 1909, more than 28,000 sex-based discrimination charges were filed, nearly 4,000 up from 1997. So, we are here today with a lot of work left to do, and a long road left for our wives, our sisters, our aunties, our daughters, and granddaughters, so that they can fully realize their potential and succeed. Thank you.
I'm here today with Progress Michigan. My name's Lee Fafelsky, and I'm here today because it's time for Rocky Ruskowski to apologize to women across Michigan. Not only did he vote against creating a women's commission that would create equal pay in the state of Michigan while he was a state representative, but he also invited Phyllis Schlafly to come speak at a fundraiser not too long ago. This is a woman who has been fighting against the rights of women for a long time. She's part of an organization called the Eagle Forum, which has been working time and time again to make sure that women stay in the kitchens instead of work in the workforce like they're doing today. We're calling on Rocky to apologize for inviting Phyllis Schlafly to Michigan and having her at a fundraiser. By standing with her, he is supporting the words that she says. And I'm going to quote something that she said at his fundraiser. She said, 70% of unmarried women voted for Obama. And this is because you kick your husband out, you gotta have big government to be your provider. That's not true and that's not right. A woman like Schlafly does not represent the women of Michigan, let alone the women in this hardworking county. We're calling on Ruskowski to please apologize for her remarks, for having her at the fundraiser, and also to stand up for the women. Be a leader. Rocky's not a leader at this point. We don't need him in Michigan. We don't need him to represent us. He doesn't represent me, and he doesn't represent every woman I know in this county. In March 2007 speech at Bates College, Schlafly also said, by getting married, the woman is consented to sex, and I don't think you can call it rape. Sorry, Rocky, if you think that's true, you're not representing the women of Michigan. So basically, we're here today to say, Rocky, apologize. Rocky, you do not represent the women of Michigan. This is the 90th anniversary of the 19th Amendment in the United States, and I'm here to ask for equal pay, equal rights, and equal representation.
Have you been in touch with Rocky's office to ask him personally to apologize?
We actually have not called, but we've been to an event where he was at. We asked him to apologize. He wouldn't even come out.
Okay. Thanks a lot.